has cleared the tower. FBI, open up!
I declare Scream Wars. Hello everyone, it's Wednesday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As always, I am Ian, the part-time experience, your host, with the, well, not the most, well, maybe the most of something. I don't know what, but I got the most of something. At least I hope. Most farts. God. Thanks, Parmless. You're great. True friend. Oh, always appreciate you. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, how goes it for everybody? I hope you're doing well. And, yeah. I know that it is kind of odd because didn't stream Monday. Just had things come up in life and I couldn't really do it. And, yeah. priorities and all that. That being said, we're back at it again. This time we're playing Kingdom of Nyabur. Nyabur? I'm gonna have to ask Drag how he pronounces it. Then again, he is French, so it's probably something like Nyabur. I think that would be about right. Oh god! Hi, Valen. Is the music just that much louder to me? That's better. I feel like... Hold on. Okay, yeah. Audio level seems right. It just seems like the music is way louder than it normally is for some reason. But how's it? How is everyone doing on this wacky Wednesday where women are wandering wastefully? No, that's not right. I ran out of things that would go well with what W's? Lost track of time. How'd you lose track of time? It's right fucking there. It's always there. It's going, ticking by, seconds fleeting away. How'd you lose it? Now, let me think. I don't know how it's going. I feel like that's the best way I could put it. It's been a day. It's been a long day. Gah. Nothing like dealing with customer-facing IT support where people are not understanding that no, we cannot override the FCC when the FCC tells you to not text the number. Stop trying to text the number. The FCC is warning you. So, that was part of my day. Oh boy. And then I got my floor done. It's all back together. I have an actual floor. I was moving stuff around, getting things hooked back up. It's nice. The floor that actually I got installed is actually a lot nicer than what I currently have. But I like the color of what I currently had more than the new color. And that's going to bother me a lot. But it is what it is. Now, as far as what heresy we're doing today, we are doing Kingdoms of Nyabur by Drag. Let's see, where's my game? Oh, here it is. He had put up an update earlier today, so I need to relaunch. The biggest problem that we run into is the fact that, again, he is French. So it's currently like 2 a.m. where he is, so I don't think they'll be able to actually join us. Oh, cool. My antivirus does not like this existence. Yeah, that's about right. Hold on, everybody. So this happens every now and then with RPG Maker games. The reason being is my antivirus does not like something about the game sometimes. And when I first launch it, it may decide that it doesn't like it and wants to block it until it's done scanning it. The problem is I launched a version of it, or the old version of it, previously to make sure that it worked. But this is a new version, so it's got to scan the whole thing again because a suspicious file was detected. Alright, things relaunching. Hey, Harlequin. Usually happens when the game is either boxed with the Enigma, VirtualBox, or Aces tools. Oh, this is really nice. Oh no. Did you just throw a bird? You know, this is, like, graphics-wise, for this whole scene, reminds me of the Zelda CDI. And I'm for it. Like, I'm expecting that one with the headband to just suddenly go, wait, that one guy's a werewolf? Oh god, he's a furry! But the one with the headband and suddenly just go, yeah, you gotta, excuse me, princess. Alright, so that was like a really nice animated thing, and now we've got this, where it's like, I'm trying to find the right audio balance in my headset. Oh cool, the music's going in and out. So I'm not going crazy, okay. Well, great. Well, I probably am going crazy, but... Oh, cool. He's already, like, did everything down. That's great. Okay, what's that? Oh. Japanese voice acting. Better would you like to wait, stops the action bar's flow for reflection, active, let's capture advanced pressure. Do wait mode. I prefer wait mode, to be honest. Oh god, it's 10 a.m. Drag! Welcome! Remember when Link tried to steal a kiss from Zelda? Good times, good times. I believe you mean force himself upon Princess Zelda. In her bedroom. Prince Arvin, here you are. Oh, his name's Edward. First of all, thank you for agreeing to come aboard with us. We didn't think you'd accept so easily. We've been looking for you for weeks after your escape from Nyabur over a year ago. Okay, Drag, since you're here, is it Nyabur or Nyabur? Like, how do you pronounce it? I made the joke earlier that it's weird because it's pronounced weird because you're French, but what is the actual pronunciation supposed to be? It's Nyabur.
Objection!
Oh, well, nope, that's still broken. Second, Nyabur. Change PC so I don't know where anything is now. Hey, BG. Should not change your PCs. Also, no, this is definitely still loud compared to me. Wow. Twitch is like, we need to make sure this is you, etc., etc. Oh, yeah. You're the heir to the throne, our future king. You'll be ruling the kingdom in a few years' time. You have a responsibility to your people. Are you aware of this? No. At some point, you'll have to realize that. Enough talk. I still have a lot to do before we arrive. Go see Gienna. She'll tell you more about the purpose of our trip. Okay. But how do I just yarf off the side instead? So shut it down until I get that out and shift it to the gaming PC. People still repair PBS? What? You ever fired a cannon? Propose we eliminate all the pirate ships swarming the seas. Willing to pay you for every pirate ship you sink. However, be careful with the merchant ships, as hitting them will cost you... Poe? Who? Sure. Ah. Man, I am just annihilating these pirates. How do I say it? I'm so glad they slow down just before getting in front of my cannon. God damn it. If I fired again, I would have shot the civilian. I gotta say, the music, though, very jaunty for considering the amounts of genocide and wanted destruction we're doing. I got 62 monies, I think. Yeah, I got the 62 monies. Oh, PCs, damn it. Ah. Basically, this PC is like the genie from Aladdin. Infinite cosmic power. Tiny monitor. Ah. I definitely feel that when it comes to some devices that I've had to work with. That also being said, what's wrong with your computer where you gotta repair it? I used to do computer repair until I started seeing things that I never want to see. My way to Kingdom of Nyabur, but we'll need to make stop over Nyabur before we get there. Oh, wait, hold on. Can't wait to see my village again. They're probably dead. Master Chef, what a pleasant breeze, isn't it? That big armored guy is the chef. Jenna, I finally found you. Hope your Highness' trip is going well. Let's see if we can get an i9 4000 video without selling a kidney. It's making a stupidly loud sound on boot as an almost go death. I think it's the fan is out or broken. I had a very similar problem with mine. Some of the fans that came with it, one of them was annoying as piss because it would start like vibrating and slowing down, but you could hear the bearings struggling to spin the blades. I've told you several times to forget propriety when we're alone. Aren't we friends? Of course we are. Please excuse me, Arvin. It's good to see you again. So, what's going on? What's all the fuss about finding me? Please reassure me that my father is not unwell. No, he's very well. Your father, King Orin, has asked us to find you urgently. He has a very important message for you. Do you know what it is? I don't know what the details. I urge her to find you to bring you back to the castle. Apparently, it's very urgent. Not too sure, but our king is getting old. She has decided that it's time for you to ascend the throne. There's a weird space between ascend and two. Just noticed that. Hope you're mistaken. Not ready to take such a role. I crave adventure. That's why I fled the kingdom of Nyabur. You already knew all this, since it was thanks to you, my swordmaster, that I managed to leave the kingdom discreetly. Probably just needs fan replaced. But until I can get that done, I moved everything to the gaming PC. Usually I have a gaming PC and a work PC. Now I just got the gaming one. Work PC is always the old gaming PC. Not that rich. Excuse me. Sorry. I sneezed at the bullshit at that line, BG. We know for a fact you're loaded with cash. You got it squirreled away inside of the raccoon jar. I must admit, it was easier than I anticipated. Anyway, you should go talk to the king to better understand his reasons. Let's move on to another topic. It's been over a year since you left the kingdom. You must have honed your fencing skills. Can you show me your new skills? Tutorial on God. Game that makes dozens of dollars. I believe you mean dozens of pennies. Fuck, we're broke. Start seeing how you do. First, throw an attack at me. Let's go. Start seeing how you do. Why did that repeat? Anyone else knows that why it repeated? It repeated. That's weird. Attack! Launch different types of attacks, combat enemies. First, we have tech section. Launch a space attack. Special. Make sure it's also. I think I've heard this music track before. Books are no better. My last payout from Amazon was 3 cents. You wrote a book? What was the book? Arvin is already finished for both physical and magical attacks. You'll be capable of this. So this is an opportunity to gain the upper hand in your battles. Got to practice. Remember how MP works. Attacks. Consume MP. Here's magic water. I don't want to take medicine. Lightning shot. Deal magic lightning type or physical sword type damage to all targets based on your highest attack spec. Chance to remove fly status from the targets. I'm in that post and I don't like it. There's a math textbook. Learn new techniques. You need to acquire them with skill points. Speed, also. Okay, very basic, very straightforward. That's supposed to be a period. It's important to assess the situation and choose the most effective strategy. I think that's actually supposed to be a comma, but it looks like a period. By defending or attacking your opponent. Escape allowed to escape if you fail. Yeah, it's supposed to be a comma right here. Of course, you can't worry for every fight, so be ready at all times. Like Final Fantasy X, where each one has like different ways of doing your limits. Did I break it by guarding? I think I broke the tutorial by guarding. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, I'm like pressing every button on my controller. Well. Yes. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, see, I guess we'll try this again. Well, I feel like we're off to a great start, everybody. I found a way of breaking the game within the first, like, what, 15 minutes? Did Dev even playtest this game? Oh, I'm sure he did. It's just an unfortunate thing. I don't think you're supposed to guard during the tutorial fight. Reassuring. Enough talk. What's Jetta? Yes, yes. I couldn't do the pirate thingy again. You tried to hand cannon shooting? It's a great way to make a bit of money if you know how to aim. More of timing, but okay. I'm Nails, ship's a carpenter. If you encounter any issues with the ship, feel free to come and see me. My issue is the fact that you're a pig man, I think. Or your head's just fucking weird. Okay, no, you're an old man with a weird shaped head. One of these objects is not like the other. This looks like a bomb I can pick up, but it's not. Let me help you. Anything at the moment? Skin-colored hair. I guess that's what it is. Need a shine and the captain reprimand me. He is calm for the moment. Are you sure the sea's calm? Because if I go play the cannon game, I just start blowing the shit out of everything. Ugh. Where's the stuff I can loot? Magic water. Wait, a port of Asgol in the kingdom of Nyabur. Be there soon, so enjoy the trip. Captain, the guy down there is complaining about having to swab the decks. Ah, in that case I'll have to put a bullet in him. It's the way that real captains run their ships. One guy is not doing his job, put him down. Once I arrive in town, try out their restaurant. Yes, their singular restaurant. They don't have more than one restaurant. They have one restaurant. In the whole kingdom. I've traveled the seas. Did you know that there are even 7 kingdoms? Some claim that the gods reside in the sky. Those two sentences don't go together, but okay. If you ask me, I think that's a lot of nonsense. Which part? The 7 kingdoms or that gods reside in the sky? Which? Yeah. If that were true, it would imply there are a total of 8 kingdoms. 8 kingdoms in total, which would be truly astonishing. You're a crazy old man. I'm gonna be weird about dialogue this game because I actually just got done writing a good chunk for a DevTalk about dialogue. So, it's always so uncomfortable. Can't sleep. Is it because you're a furry? Only available a certain time of day. Make sure dialogues functions according to that. Just on-screen timer. No. I won't rest for now. I know I could have found Jenna some time ago. What could be asked? Pestivores invaded the hold. Too scared to face them. I'm gonna get rid of them. Well, I guess you're not gonna get out of the way, so I can deal with them, so. Don't know the details. Apparently it's very urgent. Can I just hold this? Oh, I can't. I think I'll. Don't think you can cut it. As soon as we get back, we'll resume your training. But first, take a look at the skills you can learn in the skills section. I have lightning. I do like HP drain. Oh, that was bright. Right, use character points you earn after each battle. See it. Yeah. Why is there 2 hands behind the arrow? We talked with Captain Chip, see how the voyage is going. There's pestivores in the hold, but okay, I'll go talk to the captain. I guess I'm not going to go below deck to figure out what the hell's going on down there. One day you need a ship, my boat will be at your disposal. At your disposal. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It's just... Huh. Drag! If you're still awake, go the fuck to sleep. It's 2 a.m. where you are. But when you get up, go read what you did. In any case, we shouldn't be far from the port. Are you finished here? Sure. Land in sight. It's land ho, you dirty peasant. So saying, my sense of smell is never wrong. Also, it changed from Capitaine to Captain. You here? Jack, why are you here? Go to bed! It's like 2:30 in the morning where you are. You have work in the morning. Where's my... Yeah. Learning and homework. Oh, God, it's schoolwork! Fuck! I forgot my number 2 pencil. Damn it, man. I can't do homework. I've been out of school for forever, man. I do pretty much everything in pen whenever I write. Explique? No. Souffle. That's no, that's to blow. That's for something else. Hold on. Dormir. Dormir. I think that's right. My command of the French tongue is very limited. But I think dormir is to sleep. So, go dormir. That being said, I do like this scene. I like the pixel graphics and how everyone is, like, moving about. That one guy is cloaked, so you know he's going to stab somebody just for the funsies. I'm pretty sure the goblin people over there are not wearing pants. The red, blue, and green one. I don't think they're wearing pants. Awaits you with impatience. I wonder why you sent for me. That's so important to tell me. Yeah, you could have just sent a letter instead of dragging my ass back home. For him to mobilize his army to the four corners of the world to find you, that must be important. Hey, everything! Welcome, welcome. The one guy's doing squats, because he ain't got shit else to do. Joke's on him. I did my lunges today. My legs still hurt from them. How does the music change? Your hair's funny. Arvin, my son, I'm so happy to see you. Has your journey paid off? Hello, Father. It was indeed very enriching. I learned a lot. Glad to hear that. I suppose you expected me to be angry after your escape. No, I figured to be upset about all the illegitimate children I left back there. I have to admit, yes. I was young once myself. I know what it's like to want to be adventurous. I knew what you and Gianna were up to, so I let you go. You seem surprised. Why do you let me go? A good king needs to know his people and the kingdoms around him. It's not in the books that we discover the world, but by walking through it. My aim was to help you gain in maturity and experience to prepare you. There's that weird space again. To become a good king. At first glance, I have to say that it was that it seems to have paid off. Although your return is hasty. Thought you'd be back only after 2 or 3 years of travel. Father, I've been asked to return urgently, claiming you have an important message for me. That's why I was found and brought here. I give no such order. What's that noise? Help us! They killed my wife! My wife! Oh, he's dead. That was dead. Oh, that one over there. Super dead. Tom, surrender attack. Here comes the bad guy at 2 miles per hour. Okay, I have this question. If the king did not order for us to come back, who did? Who is the traitor that we need to kill? Who are they? Sarvin, please step back. Gianna, I... No arguing. Edward, with me. Let's help our men. Oh, Edward betrayed us. Yeah, no! Edward. But why? ¿Por qué? Eduardo. Don't go, young prince. It's far too dangerous. Edward. Cursed traitor. You lost your mind. Ha ha ha. Plan worked perfectly. Surely you liked an explanation. I would, actually. Tired of serving a peace-loving king who has a huge army. Awkward space. But doesn't use it to extend his power. They fight in silence, so that they don't wake the civilians. Sound ordinance. Some combat noises would have been nice. Yeah. Like I hear the river, or the fountain. The fountain sounds nice. You can fight to the death, but do it quietly. Tired of having to serve a future king who only thinks about travel and has fun, no regard for his responsibilities. So I made the important decision to ally myself with Grandmaster Ottomor. And what? Have you lost your mind? Ottomor represents absolute evil. He succeeds in seizing the Shadow Stone. Unleashes... There's that awkward space again. Who unleashes monsters on the world and enslave all beings. This monologue, get him! Stab him right there! I know, right? Not here to listen to your lamentations. I have my own objectives. You haven't won yet. My army will stop you. Army? Your army is no longer there to defend you because I've deployed it all over the world in search of your stupid son. And now, Ottobor's troops are invading your castle. Face it, you've lost. Damn you. You've got it all worked out. How did we get here? I think we know how we got here. He wants more power and to cause war. Good work. Are you still loyal to me? Can I trust you? Yes, Messiah. Messiah? Messiah. Missile! Tell my 8-year-old and 11-year-old when they are murdering each other to do it quieter. I'll fight for you until I die. Very well. I trust you with my son. Take him with you and run away. Father! No! It's because of me that I shouldn't have run away from the castle. Don't worry, my son. It's not your fault. Actually, it totally is, but don't worry about it. That traitor Edward is responsible. Now get going. Gedork, counting on you. Whose sword is the king holding the sword that's been floating there for a good minute? I think he is. And he's just like waving it slowly back and forth like this entire time. It's like, it's not quite threatening because it's not pointed directly at Edward, but it's more of like, look what I've got in my hand. Ha! It's a sword. Where do you think you can go? You stay with me. I'm not young anymore, but I can still fight. Get ready. And now we have a corpse for a king. We have to find Malinar. He's the only one who can help us escape. We're running out of time. Cashew could fall at any minute. Dang, no badass king moves. I know, right? Let's take a look at our new skills. Ah, the best part. That picture shows all targets over 100% for 3 turns. Oh yeah, we're taking that one. Ah, flashbanged. Everyone's guard, strong spirit, taking strike. Manage for shield user absorbs. It's the provocation. God, that is bright. I think it should be status. Oh. Yeah, he told me let's go twice. Oh cool, I can save twice. Like a real game. Also, did it say PV and... Oh. Also, it's suddenly dark. Special? Oh. Limited. Oh. Did that even hurt them? Oh, I can't see their HP bars, so I don't know. Provocation. Oh, cool. Wait, why deals max time for all targets based on a high effect that who's just hit to roof life status for target. Then why do costs confuse? Also, hearing that shield flash up every few seconds is kind of distracting. Like, I don't know why we need to hear it. Oh. Dump the rest into his HP. Also, why does this one go? Oh. Ow. Ow. Special. Ore, ore. So... Was it provocation? No, it's just sometimes when Arvin hits, it causes confusion. Very weird. Quest board. Everyone's got a quest board. Nope. Protected wall. I don't know how I should feel about the music. Because it sounds kind of to me like butt rock. Anyone remember what butt rock is? It's like the rock music you'd often hear in like Sonic. Like it's kind of rocking. Can't deny it. But at the same time, I don't know. Something just feels off about it. Oh, hey, Moogle! How goes it? Yeah, it's a move. The real question is, Moogle, why hasn't Shinra come to take you away yet? We know that's what Shinra's doing. You can't lie to us. We know what they're up to. That was PV and PM versus... Terrific. Okay, why? That bell. Knights, we must defend the castle at all costs. Tarvin, Gedork, you're safe. Thanks be to the gods. Valinor, my master, we're lucky to have found you. I've been tasked by the king with protecting the prince. Awkward space. Ensuring his safe exit from the castle. Do you always carry the key to the gate? Of course, always have it on me. You can have it. It's yours. Key to the underground. Okay, someone please destroy that fucking bell. Oh, God, took me that time. We'll hold them off. Gedork, take the bridge to safety. Chapel's not far away. Never mind. I was still reading that. Let's protect our prince. Aye, Commander. I'd say slow down the bell, please. Or just kill the person ringing it. I'm okay with either. Thank you, Valinor. Your sacrifice would not be in vain. Prince Oven, hurry to the chapel. We have to leave the castle occupied as soon as possible. Sacrifice themselves to save us. We must honor their bravery and reach the chapel soon as possible. Alright, you can shut up, you dork. I get it. Let's go back. They didn't sacrifice themselves. They fucking despawned. Ooh, chest. Stimulating. Now, I'll show you something else that's stimulating. Oh, thank God the bell's gone. Wait, are the birds also a problem? No, okay. We don't have to worry about evil birds. Stand back, Prince Oven. Jabs will soothe your wounds. Stay still. Thank you, Father. You must leave as soon as possible. Why risk your life for us? Because every life is precious. You must flee. Thank you. We'll leave as possible. Couldn't possibly be the fact that, you know, you've got his chapel inside the fucking castle. God protect you. Smash? No. Smash? No. Armor? Darwin himself. Looks like it's my lucky day. Darwin, we need rid of him if we want to reach the portal. As if you can do that. Okay, how the fuck did you get in here without destroying everything else? And how did you, or why'd you come in here but not kill the priest? See about that. Ha. But yeah, it's like, why do we need to hear the shield? And why does the shield have to, like, flare up every, what, 10 seconds? Oh, 1, Mississippi, 2, Mississippi, 3, Mississippi, 4, Mississippi. About 5 seconds. 4 to 5 seconds it comes back. I wonder if I can fuck that up. Like for the limit. Now I want to try. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! It broke again. I didn't even do anything wrong this time! Or maybe I wasn't supposed to do that much damage to him in like one go. Janked. Let's go back through this. Alright, I know how to get through quickly now. Fucking God! But yeah, I feel like because I like I said, I've written a script to talk about dialogue and such and how to make your dialogue better. That's part of the reason why I'm noticing a lot more in regards to dialogue that doesn't feel quite right. And at the same time, like, I get it, you know, language is difficult at times. Not gonna say otherwise. But at the same time, you gotta find ways of making it interesting. Otherwise, it's just boring. Okay, that time it didn't say it twice. I think maybe there's something that's needed to be fixed on the eventing side? Or maybe because I was holding down the B button. I think it's the counter. Like they have a counter ability or something. And I think because Gildoric was set in a spot where he doesn't attack, like his bar doesn't move at anything, I'm wondering if that messed it up. Because he was supposed to counterattack, but he didn't. Alright. Round 2. Also, I thought I put it on wait when I selected it first, when I first started the game, but now it's on active. The drink. I think I figured out what's bothering me about the music. It reminds me of like the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. Like you'd hear this going on in the background for like, I don't know. It's supposed to be like a concert scene in a movie. There's nothing like super definitive about it, but it's, you know what it's supposed to be. What? Oh. I just sucked him on accident. Let's see what I did. Come on, just slap him. About to wonder how much HP this guy's got. Now the way is clear, I'm going to need your help. Please stand at the end of the stone slab. Okay, why was the last push needed? We got the door uncovered, right? Portal has been at the bottom of these stairs. We're having a minute to lose. Let's hurry. Okay, but what if I just stand here for a minute? What are you gonna do then, huh? Will you heal me again? Will. We're gonna ask you the same thing again. Let me use the key. Here we are in front of the gate. All we have to do is jump in and we'll be safe. Jump in, but beyond this is just void. Are you sure the portal is active? Don't worry, I've already used it. Quick, Prince, running out of time. They're coming. And you, Gildoric? I'll close the gate behind you. Jump, Prince. Worked. Hope he makes through the portal. Dorix, everything okay? It's Arvin. Two of Umbro's henchmen are on our tail. Sorry, and seal the gates. Done. We're clear for a while. What happened is my fault. Because of my selfishness that my father and Gianna lost their lives. The people of Nyabur find themselves in this difficult situation. War's right. She's a spoiled child who only thinks of himself. Or thinks of myself. You're hard on yourself. And I'll be hard on some bar wenches in a moment. No one could have foreseen what was about to happen. Not even King Orin, who is renowned for his wisdom and foresight. Who would have thought that Edward would have betrayed the crown to ally himself with that despicable Atomor? Atomor? Atomor. You're right, Gildoric. It's all that traitor's fault. What do you want to do now, Protabin? Is it obvious? Take revenge and reclaim what is rightfully mine. How will you proceed? By calling upon all the illegitimate children I left across the other kingdoms. I don't know yet. We'll have to come up with a plan. I'm not sure if revenge is the best way forward. But I am, and will remain, loyal to the crown. I'll follow whatever you decide. Thank you, Gildoric. First of all, let's find a way out of this cave. Decide later. Okay, that one is an MP, or HP and MP restored. Oh God, being attacked by bats! Oh God, Sonic Wave! Oh God, there's Zubats! Ow. Oh. well, there's one down. Oh, hey! Thank you for the follow, JRPG Boss. Welcome to the part-time show where I'm yelling into the void. Stop smacking each other's meat and smack its meat. Also, I don't know how I feel about them always going when they get hit. Like, it's nice to have like some voice lines. It's weird or kind of annoying to constantly hear them though. I don't know. Maybe I'm old and gripey and starting to sound like Harlequin. I guess I don't know. Oh, I can kind of skip the flashbang. I hear something. Oh. Trapeze. I could have made that. Magic water. Is it magic because it tastes like green pebbles? It was pretty great. 4 chapters for this one so far, right? I think so? Trying to remember. Oh, I didn't set this back to... I could have sworn I put it to wait, but I guess I didn't. They're just rats and bats. No. God damn, this is bad. Bullshit. 5 chapters. Dragon, what are you still doing awake? You said you were going to go to sleep 30 minutes ago. Do 30 to 40 hours of content. That's good. But if I have to go through 30 to 40 hours of jankiness, I'm shaving someone's head, not mine. I'm not allowed to. Equip it. Magic attack and magic attack. They're waiting for me. Damn it. God dang it, I keep forgetting to check this. Can I escape? I can. Let me. Friggin'. Oh, dang it. The audio shifted like I'm out of combat, but I'm still in combat. Okay, every time they cast that, even if they didn't get affected by it, their ATB resets. What kind of hot bullshit is this? Okay. I'll probably go back through. This rock is different. Guess not. Money! Funny out of that cave. Darwin, have you thought about what will happen next? Might be wise to seek a temporary shelter and keep a low profile. So allow us to regroup our forces and prepare a counterattack. No way. I'll get my revenge, kill Dork. Do you hear me? I won't let this go unpunished. Calm down, Prince Arvin. If we rush in without thinking, we'll be doomed. You're right. What should I do? I feel lost. I know some barmaids. First of all, we need to figure out what's going on. Our priority is to locate Aurelio. Arleo. If he's still alive, he'll certainly be able to help us. Try to gather some information. Be back in a few hours. Meantime, stay here. Alright, be careful. A few hours later. Dork, find him back. Carmen, as we expected, the city is entirely occupied by Nyabur troops. Fortunately, I was able to obtain some information we're looking for. Leo is alive and has established a resistance group. Our Leo for you. Wasted no time. How can we rendezvous with him? But it's waiting for us inside the city walls. But the city is heavily guarded and under quarantine, making infiltration challenging. That's why Leo has rigged a rope on one of the city walls to help us sneak in. Sounds risky, but if Arleo can help us, we have to take our chances. When do we leave? Leave at nightfall. You ready, Prince Arvin? We are. Agreed to Arleo's left his rope. If they're extremely discreet. If the guard spots us, sound the alarm. That'll be the end of us. Please talk caution. Ready, Prince Arvin? I'm ready. Let's go. Okay, why does it say HP and MP restored? But when I go to the menu, it says something different. It says PV and PM. What's with that? No questions. Which way am I supposed to go? God, these things move slow as piss. Yeah. So it just set me back at the start, but it didn't reset their positions. What happens if I choose no? Oh, it just game's over. Well, okay then. There's a chest up there, okay. Okay. The obligatory stealth section is a little earlier than initially anticipated, but it's fine. We can work with this by eating all of the tacos. Sword of Courage. I got a beak. Wonder what bird I stole it off of. Ah, fuck. On the bright side, I keep all my stuff. The only problem is they move slow as piss. God, they really do move at 2 miles per hour. Oh. Some new toe? Is that what's going on? Some new toe? I feel like I am slowly learning just enough French to butcher the French language, and I think that's the appropriate way of learning French. Oh, no! Ah. I oofed. That was on me. I did the oof. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay, I get that they just like took over the city and the walls and all that stuff, but they have to trash the, you know, the castle and like knock shit over. These are some rude invaders. They're terrible guests. They have no, you know, table manners. They just leave shit all over the ground. Books thrown about everywhere. Certainly here. Prince, step forward, move the chest of drawers. Wait, hold on. I didn't remember a secret passage thing being mentioned. Was there a secret passage thing being mentioned? I don't recall one being mentioned. Just that we need to get inside and be careful of not being caught. But at the same time, we don't proceed on unless we check everything first. Hold. Who are you? Keep calm, soldiers. Prince Orphan, Commander Goldrick. Shut your fucking mouth, we're in here in secret. Do you want to get everyone in here? Sarvin, Gildoric, you're finally here. Come along with me. You got the knights screaming that we've arrived at the top of their lungs. It's like, oh yeah, I should announce the entire castle that we stuck back in. Sorry for the welcome, but we have to be careful. We understand, our Leo. Were you able to obtain any information on the subject we discussed earlier? Yes. What are you talking about? Your father, the King Orlin, is still alive. My father is still alive? The bad news is that he's going to be executed in the public square in 2 days. Gildoric, you knew and you didn't tell me? Apologies, Prince. However, we still had no certainty. I didn't want to give you false hope. Leo, how many men do we have? We don't have enough men to retake the town, and even if the villagers were to lend us a hand, the battle wouldn't be won. We don't have enough firepower, and all our allies won't arrive in time to save our king. We were just discussing this before you arrived. I've got an idea. All we have to do is call Grook. Grook? The fuck is a Grook? Grook. Who are you talking about? Tarvin? Not enough time, huh? So, kid, want to see a dead body? Don't worry, Orleo. I've got a plan. Just gather as many soldiers as you can and encourage the crowd to revolt. Gildoric and I will bring you the strike force you need. Farewell, we trust you, Prince Alvin. Please accept this gift. I would point out, considering how quickly they overtook the city, I don't think this is going to go so well. Hope you find it useful. Thank you, Orleo. I'll take good care of it. It's a boomerang. You throw that shit at people. Darvin, one moment, please. Didn't say anything in front of Orleo and the others. But are you sure about yourself? Who is Grook? We should probably discuss your plan with Orleo and the others. You worry too much, Gildoric. I don't think he does. My plan is infallible. See, you don't say that. You never say that because that's from like 101 from being the evil overlord class. Never say that you are infallible. Never say that. Never utter the words, no, it can't be, because then it is, and you're fucked. Or never say, I am unstoppable, because death is shortly to follow after. Like, within 2 minutes. Possibly 1. Trust me on this. Prince, you disappeared for like a year, and suddenly you're back. Alright, where are we going now? We're heading to Magnus's Coil. Or Magnus's Coal? So you understand what I'm getting at. Good work, but I still think we should have talked to the others about it. And deprive ourselves of triumphant arrival? You're not thinking. This isn't a game, Prince Arvin. Well aware of that. I do as I please, and you'll see. I don't think Arvin is aware that if he fucks up, not only does his dad die, but everyone who tries to help with the revolt dies, and then also he dies. Don't make that face, Gildoric. Come on, let's go. What face? He's wearing a helmet. It's a full face mask helmet. You can't see what his face is. Or less, Magnus's cave. Magnus' cave? Wait, it was Magnus's coal earlier. We need to reach the mountain path beyond this cave to meet Groot. This cave is a dangerous place. Monsters on the prowl, and we have to be ready to face some tough challenges to make it to the mountain path. Challenge, let's go. Shiny. Shine. Yes, fish. Oh, I guess I can't fish. HP and MP restored. God, killer shroom. Killer shroom. Killer shrooms. Moss shroom. Fuck is that? Oh god, it's a Pokemon! Nintendo's gonna come after you now! It's a level here. Boomerang, you can give it by Aurelio. You can operate it or retrieve objects that were previously inaccessible. You use it on monsters to temporarily paralyze them, allowing you to move forward without fear. Oh. Trigger. Protect the prince, he said. I should have revolted too. Owies. Okay, yeah, I did set it to wait. Did it not take? Did it not take me setting it to wait? Oh, this is this deal. Ah, crap, let's find out if I can fail that. Oh, combat broke again. Dev. Why is it breaking? Why is it always breaking? Alright, hold on. Where's the... no, that's not what I want. It's the third time using the limit break, too. Yeah, I think so. You think perhaps it's something to do with the limit break and where I can only use it so many times? No, because I don't think it's a memory leak because our RPG Maker would have crashed already and, like, given me an error code. But there's no error code, it's just stuck here. Hold on. I am looking for a particular something. There is... No, crap, I already deleted the old version of this that I had. Damn it. I had an old version. I was wondering if it perhaps ran better. No, I already got rid of the old version. Dang it. Oh, and I cleared out my friggin' recycling bin earlier, too. Well, it's still just sitting here. But yeah, I don't see an error or anything popping up. see. I just kill it. And then 30 to 40 hours to try not to crash the combat. Yeah. I'm going to be very disappointed if it constantly crashes because it's one of the ones I was looking forward to. So I do like the whole out combat. I can throw this stuff. I thought I could throw it to stop them, but I heard it hit, but it didn't stop it from moving. Stop me from moving. Okay, I still do the finisher and everything. So I wonder if it's supposed to give me like a damage boost? It crashed again. It's the limit breaks. The limit breaks causes it to crash. So note, cannot use the limit. I think I broke it. Oh, now they're moving again. Oh wait, that's right. I'm supposed to... I hit a rock or something. Tripped. Oh god, it's a bigger bat. Okay. Special... How long does the poison last? I wonder if that's like more of a permanent to the end of combat thing. I wonder if it's just Arvin's special or limit, or if it's every limit. Magic water. Nope, I'm still poisoned. Weird. Thought I saw the screen flash red for a moment. I guess not. show you some old stuff. Yeah. Mushrooms. So, that just drops a bridge out of nowhere. It's at least a very open kind of map to where I'm able to wander around and explore versus just corridors straight forward. Of yes, you must go this way, and only this way. Don't you dare think about going left. At the same time, I do wonder whatever could be going on inside of Arvin's mind. Other than potato, 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 mushroom. Oh God! Yeah. So let's see. I do hope the rest of the chapters are more polished. I feel like my dust allergy from today is finally catching up with me with all the dust I moved out and about. Okay, so... Okay. 398. 39. Aw, they're just little mushrooms. I'ma cook them. But yeah, this allergy's getting to me because I'm starting to be able to not be able to breathe through my nose, and that's really freaking aggravating. Because that's making me tired. I can't breathe. Okay, so yeah, it does persist through battles. It's bothersome because then it's not showing me. Again, I'm pretty sure I set it to wait. Why is it still acting as if it's active? not actually heal. Heals from so little compared to how much I'm losing to freaking. Hits twice, but only healed once. Marvelous. As Harlequin would say, I put a lot of work into this. I deserve 250. Why is this one? Are we over the waterfall right now? How does this translate to this? This is one thing that I tend to not like about a lot of games out there, where the flow of the map does not make a great amount of sense. I remember pointing this out about Fable Bond, where the layout of the map didn't make a lot of good sense. Because, like, so here we have a waterfall. It's very big, loud. And then we have over here. Now we know for a fact, south of us is not a waterfall. That's the way we came in. So why is there a waterfall here? And to the right? Unless it's supposed to be somewhere else, then where the fuck are we? I'm not a bright boy, but I know some stuff. This ain't it. It feels like it should be reversed. Like, you actually enter in on this side and you run that way. Because you come out here. Simply the fact that there's no actual space behind that exit. Yeah! It's just... Okay, that opens a shortcut. Oh no, that's just... Well, there's a waterfall, but it's a tiny one. Oh. No. No. I'm about to get all grumpy at this. I really dislike that stuff on a lot of RPG Maker games I've seen on the streams too. Yeah. Well, that's because you make some of your money from developing and designing people's maps for them. So it makes sense that you have an issue with people not actually making their maps right. Jackasses, why don't you just pay me to make your maps for you? I'd have made them better. Like, sometimes you can argue that a place you come out of is not directly connected to the exit, so there's like an unseen space in between, but many times it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah. That's why I make my areas all in one map. It's probably a better idea. Okay, there's obviously something behind the mushroom, but I can't access it because of the mushroom. Mushroom. Oh. This fight is inevitable. Get ready, Prince. It's yeah. The company over a separate match. Why is this fight inevitable? I feel like that wording is not good. Oh, cool, he's confused. Nothing work. What? It didn't respond to me pressing OK, so was it actually responding and it didn't light up telling me that it was responding? I gotta say, the constant noise of the shield flashing, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps flashing, to be honest. I think there might be something a tad wrong with the eventing or certain things, but I'm not certain. My question is, why does he sometimes add a stun or confuse effect with his attacks? Because I didn't see anything that mentioned that. I'm slowly disliking combat more, purely because I can't use abilities without the game crashing. Okay, that one's finally dead. Why do they keep just spamming Toxic Explosion? Is it because Gildor doesn't have Toxic? Or doesn't have a poison stat? So they're constantly trying to get him with it? just flew back and exploded. Okay, I was supposed to say it crashed again after killing it. But it didn't. I was about to be very annoyed. Okay, so I still have poison going on Arvin. But there's nothing telling me that he still has poison. So I guess that got rid of it. Maybe? Oh, that's the first time we got to see the overworld. Magnus's coal. Their colon? The colonoscopy? Oh, that's right here. Magnus's coal. Strange. There's no one here. Only a nest egg. Don't take her wrong, Gadork. We're not alone. Gurk, good to see you again. Arvin! Insolent boy. Dare you address the mighty Gurk like that? What are you doing here? You don't belong here. Where's my master? Be carefully before entering, because your enter could be your last. Prince Arvin, sure it's a good idea to come here. I've forgotten that Gurk doesn't like men. It doesn't really like me. How could you forget? The situation is serious. Nyabur has taken over the kingdom, captured my father, and threatens to execute him in public tomorrow. I've come to ask you for your help in the name of the pact that binds you to him. You speak the truth. I felt evil waves invading the kingdom. I have no desire to help you. However, I have duties to my master. If it were to ever vanish, I would vanish with him. Therefore, accept your request. Alright. Here's the plan. We're going to ride you into town triumphantly, and I see you still haven't learned modesty. There's no way you're going to treat me like some common animal. You'll go on foot, mingle with the crowd, and wait. You will act when I initiate the attack. Better not fail. Get on my side, both of you. Is Gurk a bird? A dragon? A destitute barmaid down on her luck? I'd hope for that one. Oh man. Everyone's really broken up about what's about to happen. Afraid you wouldn't make it in time. What are your orders? Worse, your ex? I mean, I'm giving it a shot, I guess. Plan's about to begin, so get ready to rush the guards alongside the rest of the rebellion. Follow my lead. I know it's supposed to be dramatic, but they move quite slowly. Hurry up, I got things to do! Citizens of Nyabur, you are about to witness the downfall of your beloved King Orin. Wait, hold on. This guy's a Skeletor, so obviously he sounds like Skeletor.
He failed in his mission to protect his people from the forces of evil. He ignored the warning signs that the dark omens, allowing darkness to consume your kingdom. You are now under my control.
King Kong has always been relevant to us. Free our king! Edward, you traitor! How can you do this to us?
Have my baby! Silence! Because King Orin represents the last light of this kingdom. It's time for me to extinguish it permanently and allow darkness to prevail. God, activate the lever.
No! Stop! Don't hurt him! Half my baby!
Someone, please help him.
So we're going to stand by and do nothing? Hey, shouldn't be much longer now. I'd like to point out.
He failed you. He's allowed me to risen.
Wait, what? Don't move until I get this. Plan starts now. Now attack! Crook, crook. I'd like to point out one thing. And they don't really tell you a lot about this when it comes to being hanged. Especially by gallows. The drop, because it's literally just dropping out from underneath you. It's not a slow strangulation process unless your neck doesn't snap it immediately. Because that's pretty much what happens, is that it's an immediate drop and all of your weight plus gravity plus the speed of your drop is suddenly stopped by your neck. And thus it literally snaps your neck. And I don't know, waiting until he's literally dangling by his feet, that just seems pretty risky. It's like, no, it's gonna be so cool, we'll save him while he's dangling by a rope. I hate to break it to you, your 85-year-old grandpa of a dad just died immediately. There ain't no saving him. Father's life is literally on the line here. Yeah.
A dragon? What's a legendary creature doing here?
So it is you, the evil spirit, who threatens my master. You'll pay for your goods. Fat neck is saving me while. Whoops. Your attack is pathetic and has no effect on me.
Not strong enough to fight such an opponent yet. I can't hold out much longer.
I think this whole thing needs a bit more polish. Maybe speed up the delay between animations. Oh shit, I was talking instead of paying attention.
Your weakness is your master. Our lives are leaked.
Orin! The King Orin is dead! Dead! No! It's impossible! My king, we have failed. Our king's death must not go unpunished. Let's get them!
Run out of energy, so it's been...
Oh, well, never mind. Okay, so sometimes it goes too slow and other times it goes too fast. The fuck, guys?
Damn it, dragon. Because of him, I've wasted a lot of my energy. I've lost too many soldiers.
Lord Adamor, rebels have taken the town. We're getting ready to enter the castle.
These pathetic humans. They still dare to cast me out like an outcast when all I wanted was a home.
What should we do? We are trapped.
Trapped? No, they're the ones who fell into my trap. They cast me out. All of them. Every kingdom, every city, every man. Rejected for what I am. Not a tyrant, not a monster, but a being made terrifying by their ignorance. They will never again see me as a beggar or fugitive. They will see their end. O great Zorak, god of Shadow, you who have been banished to the depths of nothingness, hear my call. Offer me your power. Make this world what...
Well, God, fuck.
Make this world that has rejected me tremble. Show them what real despair means.
Hi, Kimonica. What about your dad disturb my sleep? What do you desire, mortal? Mortal, he's an undead.
Power, revenge. Give me the strength to raise these hypocritical kingdoms to the ground.
You're just a puppet blinded by hate. But so be it. Shed blood, bring chaos, and I'll grant you a fragment of my power. Because of my nose, I can't get it right, but it's like... I'm trying to go for like a Skeletor, He-Man kind of...
He-Man! He-Man! It's gone to shit!
Your day's been horrible, at least you're finally relaxed. Aw. Why's your day been bad?
I want a lollipop! He-Man!
I think what really brings that idea to me of, like, Skeletor just being a whiny annoyance is... I see him on TikTok every now and then. It's He-Man and Skeletor. Skeletor's, like, constantly screaming about Bungie and the stuff that they do with Destiny and such.
He-Man! They fucked up! They fucked it up!
The castle is rising.
And you haven't seen anything yet. When I have gathered the 7 stones, even the gods will tremble before my power.
What is the rest of the plan?
With the energy of the shadow and the power of Zorak, I will dominate the most powerful creatures in this world. They will be the instruments of my revenge. I ordered you to bring me the 7 remaining elemental stones. Thank you very much. This is where the... My vengeance! This is where the... My What?
Yeah, God, my nose. I can only do this voice because I can't breathe through my nose right now. Father! No, can't be. You called him Dad earlier. Is he Dad or Father?
Bring me all 7 flavors!
It wasn't meant to be. Yeah, why didn't one of you fuckers jump in the way of the spell? What's going on? Castle's flying away. Caution! Fucking dead. Prince Arvin, you took a rock to the head. Prince Arvin, wake up. Shit's fucked, yo. Prince Arvin, you're awake at last. Friend who I've known for years moved away without telling me. Tried to fix an unfixable bug, but Windows image cache kept messing up. And a game jam I wanted to enter is glitching and won't accept its missions. Oh, wow. You have had a rough day, Kivanica. Sorry to hear all of that. If it makes you feel any better, I can't breathe through my nose. Like, I'm struggling. It's like I'm trying to breathe through fucking... You know the coffee stirrer straws? They're like the very thin straws that are like shitty pieces of plastic that almost melt because of the heat of the coffee. Those things. That's what my nose feels like each nostril. Oh, God. Ah. God, this is fucking annoying. Just want to say the backdrop of the tent is clearly reaching the ground. Those beds have no place to stand there, let alone someone getting in them or sitting up. Yeah. I've been in those kind of tents before. Yeah. And those candles are outside of the tent. No, no. Those candles are inside the tent on the tent poles that are also holding up the curtain, the fabric, so the candles are like burning. You know, that's a fire hazard. We're safe in a tent not far from town. You've been out for 6 days. I've been grief banging every barmaid all around town. You were hit by a stone when the castle flew off. Been unconscious for several days. I knew it! Fucking dead for 7 days. The castle. I remember. What about my father? Dude, he's dead. Your father was killed during the rebel attack. Do you remember? It's not true! Dude, you were there. You didn't jump in the way of the spell. Can't believe it! I warned you that this wasn't a game. You acted with a great obstinacy. Obstinacy? Refusing to listen to my warnings, and doing as you pleased. What have I done? You fucked up. That's what you did, Arvin. And who brings wood frame bed into a tent anyways? I know, right? Shit's hard to sleep on. Well, no, I'm afraid it's that. I don't like sleeping on cots, because they're kind of hard to sleep on. But lugging this shit around? Nyabur has sent hordes of monsters throughout the kingdom. Population is in a state of shock and may crack at any moment. My nipples are rigid in this armor. Ghidorah, stop thinking about your nipples. We must find a way to counter these attacks and protect the people. It won't be easy. Villagers are angry with you and your family, accusing you of failing to protect the kingdom. I can't deny that I failed as a prince and as a protector of the kingdom. But I'm ready to repent and do everything in my power to help protect my people. I've stopped calling out the awkward spaces because there's just too many of them. Your words honor you, my prince. I think the best decision is to go and see Aurelio. I feel like Aurelio flows better than Arleo. He was the leader of the rebels and continues to have great influence over the people. You can convince him of your intentions. The kingdom's inhabitants will be swayed as well. In that case, let's return to Nyabur and have a word with him. Let's go. Cobalt. Why did it say cobalt at the top? Magic water? Or is cobalt the name of the song? Is that a rabbit? Rabbit stew coming right up. Oh, can't kill it. Wait. That being said, okay, it's set to set to wait now. Set to wait. I have a carrot. Let's have a word with them. Off with his head! Okay, now it's actually doing weight. Weakness. Watch it now actually finally stay on fucking... Okay. I don't remember where it said which direction is, gamer. Oh, just north. Oh, that's nice. Strange. Doesn't seem to be anyone here. Prince, I can see something in the distance. Let's have a look. The game looks great. I do agree. But there's some polish that it needs. What are you doing in a barrel? What's the question? Hiding. Where are the other farmers? They're hiding too, because no one wants to be bitten by this creature. Creature? Giant Gorpillion has invaded our farm. You can hear it. Run away! I don't hear shit. Is anything here? Sure, you're alright. Queen's here, it's closing in on me. Get away quickly! You risk attracting it here. Let's leave him alone. Okay, it'll work. Let's go find some barmaids to bang. Okay. Into with me. Ooh. Some straw. Got a potion. Is that a bee? A giant griffin the farmer's told us about. It's a carnica. It's over here. Aggressive, so it's best to leave him alone. Yeah, they ain't dying. Ah. This is some very, wheat. This is very flat wheat. Wheatly. Wheat thins! That's what they're growing here. They're growing wheat thins. And, it's just pot. They're growing pot. And people won't let me in. I just want to mug you. Golly, why is everyone so rude? I am the prince. You're supposed to give me all of your stuff. Alright? Golly. When I get the kingdom back, I'm putting them all to death for not giving me their stuff. Oh boy. So, I'm still kind of upset about the fact that, like, in combat, I can't use Arvin's limit break without the game breaking. Oh, so what's this way? Oh, it's this one. So I knew I could come back, y'all. Just so I can go back. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. That's fine. It's only 100 damage per spike. It's fine. The fuck you think this is? Dragon Warrior? I have a feeling they're going to kick the crap out of me. Okay, that one said PV and PM versus HP and MP. God, there's so many things that need to be, like, normalized. Consistency is key when it comes to making something good. What's to become of us? Our Leo. I think they're supposed to be looking away from us. Prince Arvin, you're safe and sound. Like they, we speak out, they spin around like, you're alive. Indeed, I've heard what's going on in our kingdom. I've come to offer my help. Help? You must be joking. I'm the one who failed to protect the kingdom. Everything that's happening is your fault. I know, and I regret my mistakes. We must work together to save our people. Your people. You should have cared earlier. Now it's too late. Get out! Orban is right, Arleo. We must set aside our differences and unite to overcome this threat. It's not differences between from where you're from, though. It's more of differences of one of you fucked up and the other one didn't. Arleo, you should have dove in front of that magic and been a good servant and all that jazz. But no, you stood there like a dingus. Don't let your pride get the better of you. Consider the kingdom's best interests and well-being of its inhabitants. There's a long, awkward pause. You're right, Giltork. Jarvan, we agreed to give you one last chance. We should know that we don't trust you. Stand, won't let you down. Settled. Arleo, can you tell us what the situation is here? Situation is concerning. Desperately need support. Adamor has gathered a horde of monsters to attack us relentlessly. Excuse me. We like defensive equipment and food for the survivors. For several days now, we've been trying to repair the town as best we can, while fending off waves of increasingly pressing monsters. Fortunately, a giant Kupelion monster sent by Adamor regularly attacks the nearby farm. It's from stocking up on food and showing our progress in rebuilding. Oh, it's slowing our progress in rebuilding the town. Which have lost their lives trying to fight it. If we continue doing nothing, it will soon be the end. How do we help you? Go kill it! Grin is one of the farmers residing there. Provide you further information. Gain our trust, you know what you have to do. Fuck the farmer. Gotcha. Leaving immediately. Let's go, get orc. Let's go poke around town. Hey baby, what you up to? Poor us. What's to come of us? You're gonna be poor. That's what you are. What's gonna happen to you? You're gonna be poor and a peasant for all of your life. Is that right, Kivanica? I just like throwing the boomerang every now and then. Can I throw it at you? No. Okay. I am this tired from this long day, and again, I still can't breathe through my nose for some ungodly reason, and I'm still having issues with the fact that this game has potential, but it's got some rough spots, considering. I feel like the pacing is kind of off in some parts of it, but also I feel like the more glaring issues is some of the some of the grammar and some of the sentence structures need an editor in regards to that or something. And then also like the glaring issue with the combat with, you know, oh hey, I can't use the limit break because it causes the game to crash out, I guess. And just kind of like freeze. And the weird thing that like ATB kept switching over to active instead of wait, but now it seems to be staying on wait, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sorry. I'm super tired. I've had a long day, everybody. Oh, that's been like also an annoyance. It's just today has been so freaking long. Ah. There we go. For a moment, I thought I wasn't starting. Oh boy, I gotta say though, Kavonica, I'm sorry that you've had a rough day as well. I wish that you were here sooner, so that way I could try and entertain you and distract you away from all of the weirdness and so on. But unfortunately, the best I could do is bully Harlequin. Where's Harlequin? No, that's not Harlequin. There's Harlequin. Wait, Dragon's still here. Why is this still here? It's like 4:30 in the morning. Oh god! I was hoping I could block using this, but I couldn't. It's 4 in the morning where you guys are. Or 5 or 6. Harlequin is like, isn't it like 6 in the morning for you? $4:20. Ah. Why are you guys up at this ungodly hour? 4:20 blaze it. No. No. I definitely appreciate it though. I always do like the fact that you guys hang around and that you give me feedback and help me talk about all these different games that we play. I was going to say wonderful, but some of them have honestly not been great. Games Nyabur definitely has potential. It's got a nice art asset for a lot of what it has going on. The opening animation is definitely top tier in my opinion. But I feel like, I don't know, like I said, it feels like some of the writing's pacing is slightly off. And it also feels like there is some polished parts needed in regards to the dialogue. Oh, dialogue. Okay, so not every game can be Dungeon Rummage, I guess. Not every game can be Dungeon Rummage. Not every game can be Nightmare Arena. Not every game can be Silver Days. Oh, yeah. God, that is such a great game. Like, the second I could download and play Silver Days, I put 22 hours into it. What asset is called, but I've seen that a lot recently. Yeah. It's definitely an interesting jump, too, considering, like, the Zelda CDI animation followed by, it's either Time Fantasy or, Time Elements. I think it's Time Elements or it's, Seed. No, it's not the Seed one. Hold on. There was a particular tile set. Kidding. Mana Seed. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, Mana Seed. But no, that's not the tile set, so it's got to be Time Fantasy. Yeah, it's Time Fantasy. I remember I was at one point looking at Mana Seed to use as a tile set. But what was I gonna say? So I've pretty much written everything that I wanted in regards to dialogue, as far as, well, not everything in regards to dialogue, but everything in regards to doing a dev talk about improving dialogue, especially if you're going to be translating it to another language. Because no shot at Drag or anyone else, I understand that English is not everyone's first language, and sometimes, even if when it is, the whole thing that you're used to speaking a second language, or that you're speaking two languages, and you're having to constantly translate things both in your head and before you type them, and so on and so forth, it can become very exhausting. So I'm not going to diminish anybody who can speak more languages than I. That being said, making your dialogue interesting is always something that's key and important. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to kind of like go back to doing the dev talks, and doing it first by talking about the dialogue and how we can improve it. Because I like to point this out. In books, you primarily see very descriptive language for setting the scene. So you see like words describing the autumn air, the motions of the leaves as they change colors, etc., etc. However, you don't get that in video games. You don't get that in movies. You don't get it in TV shows. You don't get it in video games, or when you're watching a play. In those, you focus primarily on the dialogue because the scene is set by the visuals that is provided alongside them. So, because of that, the dialogue has to be good. And the better part is, dialogue doesn't actually follow the same grammar rules as the descriptive language you see in books, because we don't speak in, perfect English or perfect perfect grammar in any form. We use slang terms, weird conjunctive words, and so on, or we just smash them together based upon our dialect or just a number of other variables. But yeah, I wanted to kind of like, actually no, I could probably write a bit more in regards to it. But kind of like going down and talking about like how to better write and give variance to characters, to give them more characteristics, more definition and development, so on, while at the same time not making it annoying to your audience. Because that's the other thing. If you do it too much or do it the wrong way, it becomes annoying. So, otherwise you get all of your characters kind of just sounding the same, and that's also annoying because it feels like it doesn't pull you in or try and, I don't know. I want you to imagine, what's a good example? Who's that one actor who used to, I think it was Ben Stein, Win Ben Stein's Money? He was on Ferris Bueller's Day Out. Bueller. Has anyone seen Bueller? That guy. Imagine him talking to himself, but, reading some of your dialogue. If that's what it normally sounds like, congratulations, you're boring your audience, and you might not even be aware of it. But your audience might not be aware of it. They might be reading along, but not understanding why things aren't hitting the right way or not feeling the right way. So, things to keep in mind. I don't know. I'm too tired to go into depth about that. I want to bully somebody. Well, no, I don't want to bully somebody. I want ice cream. Yeah, I got ice cream. I'm gonna go eat ice cream and like lay down or something. I don't know. Either way, ladies, gentlemen, you wonderful Technicolor rainbow of individuals, both inside and out. I'll see you tomorrow for Thursday's stream. Remember, tomorrow is a continuation of Our Dying World, and we'll be playing through that until it is finished. Monday, we will back on normal schedule if all things pan out well, and we'll be doing Legend of the Guy on Monday until that's finished, and then back to Kingdom of Nyabur on Wednesday. So, for all of you, good night, rest well, or in some cases, good morning. I hope your day is well, and make good decisions. Or I don't know, don't. I'm not your dad. I might have dated your mom once, but I'm not your dad. Bye, everybody.